Hi, I'm Nick Van Winkle, and I'm an archery buyer at SCHEELS. SCHEELS Bow Tech is a trained expert in setting up a bow and the whole system that goes along with the bow as far as tuning it and getting it ready for the customer. We're confident in our Bow Tech's abilities to fix these bows because they've been trained by the industry staff. Some of our associates have had the opportunity to train on site at Matthews and Hoyt's facilities, getting that expert training on how each of their cam systems work, how their bows are made, and how they're meant to be tuned. So our Bow Techs have been trained in all aspects of the system of those bows and how they've been built. And so they know the inner workings of those systems, and they've been trained to make sure that they're tuned for the customer. Our Bow Techs are trained to handle any shooter that comes in the door. Whether it's someone brand new to archery, that's the first time they're picking up a bow that day at SCHEELS, that they're putting one in their hands and taking a first shot, to the experienced 3D or bow hunter that's been doing it for years. When a customer drops their bow off at SCHEELS, they're going to get serviced to get that bow. If there's an issue with the bow, our Bow Techs are going to be trained and knowledgeable to fix that issue and correct it. But also our Bow Techs are trained they know that the system of shooting is, along with the bow and making sure that system works well, but does it fit the customer? How is the customer holding the bow? How are they drawing it back? How are they releasing the bow? We're not there to give an archery class, but a little tip here and there that can really help a customer out and improve their shooting form. Our Bow Techs are trained to work on all the top brands in the archery industry, from Matthews, Hoyt, Bow Tech. And we're not scared to shy away from even working on any late model bows. We've seen it all. They've been working on these bows for a lot of years, and so they're trained to fix them. A Bow Tech at SCHEELS can be trusted just because we're archers ourselves. We know whether we're 3D shooters or we're bow hunters, we understand what the customer is experiencing and what they're going through, and we all want our equipment to work well. And so a Bow Tech at SCHEELS is just kind of that SCHEELS culture. I mean, we care about the customer. We're there with you. We're kind of like in your corner, you could say. You can just think of them as a trusted friend. They're excited about archery. They love to shoot themselves. All of them are avid shooters, or else they wouldn't be Bow Techs at SCHEELS. So being an avid shooter, they've got that excitement. They want to see you succeed, because a lot of times too, they might see you on the range. They might see you outside of work shooting somewhere, run across you in the woods, and they want to make sure that, hey, your bow's working good and that you're happy with your experience at SCHEELS. They come in and day out with great attitudes and ready to help the customer shoot the best they can.